Namaskara students. Now let us solve the set paper 7. Okay. So in that set paper 7, we will do maths first. Okay. We will do maths first. So evaluate 0.8 divided by 0.2 into 0.2. So we will write it in the division form. So 0.8 divided by 0.2 into 0.2. It is in the bracket. So we have to solve the bracket first. So it will be 0.8 divided by 2 2s is 4 and 1 decimal place here, 1 decimal place here, 2 decimal places. So 0.04 will be the answer, right? So yes, 0.04. So there are 2 decimal places now. You have to shift 2 times. So in the denominator we have to shift first 2 times. Here also 2 times if you shift, 1 extra 0 will come here, right? So that is, it will be 80 divided by 4. 80 divided by 4 is how much? 4 how much? 4 20s is how much? 80. So answer is option A is the correct. Okay. Okay, good. So should I go next? Next, that is 52 question. Tell me the answer for 52 question, students. The difference between the place values of 5. That is very easy. So I will not solve. Okay. So you do it as a homework and comment the answer. Okay. Comment the answer in the video below. Next, what percentage of the natural numbers from 1 to 25 are prime? So 1 to 25. How many prime numbers are there? Tell me. Yes. If you do write 2, 3, 5, 7, then 11, then 13, then 17, then 19, and then 23. Total are how many? If you count, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? So no, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are there. There are total 9 prime numbers. Okay, 9 prime numbers. So percentage if you want to find. So percentage if you want to find. So 9 out of how many? 9 out of 1 to 25. Total 25 numbers. So 9 out of 25 into 100 if you do, you will get the percentage. Now cancellation if you do, 25 how much? 25 4s are 100. So 9 into 4, 9 4s is how much? 36% will be the answer. Option is option C. Okay. Okay, good. Next, tell me the answer for 54 here. What is the answer? The value of 212 Fahrenheit in degree Celsius is, they have given the formula. Celsius is equal to 5 by 9 times of Fahrenheit minus 32. Okay, that is the formula also given. So directly you just have to substitute and find the answer. Okay. Okay. So then that is 54 answer. So Fahrenheit is 212. So Celsius is equal to 5 by 9 times of Fahrenheit is how much? 212 minus 32. So if you minus 5 by 9 times of, if you minus 32, what answer will come? That is 12 if you minus, it will come how much? Yes, that is 20, 280 will come, 280, right? So 280 means, so if you cancel it out, what answer will come now? It is 180, not 280, right? That is 180. So 180 means you cancel it. 9 how much? 9 2s are 18, 20 will come. 5 20s is how much? 100. 100 will be the answer, right? So that is option A. Okay. So option A will come as 100 degree Celsius. Okay, na? Okay, good. Next, let us go for 55 question. So which of the following statement is false? 97 is the largest 2-digit prime number. Okay, is it? That is correct. So which statement is false, they are asking. Okay, so yes, 97 is the largest prime number. That is correct. Okay, so that is correct. So that is true. And then the sum of two negative integer is negative. Yes, that is also true. And there is a smaller integer. Integers are closed under multiplication. Multiplication, yes, integers are closed under multiplication. That is true. So there is a smaller integer. So what is that? It is not complete, right? Okay, so if you go with option A, 97, So 97, if you see, what is it? That is true. Okay. Okay, so there is a smallest integer. There is a smallest integer. No, there is no smallest integer. That is false, because integer means negative and positive. So negative means a smaller and smaller number. We can write minus 10. Smaller than that is minus 11. We can go on writing. We cannot write smallest integer. We cannot write smallest integer. Okay, after that 11 we can write minus 12. If you write 294, minus 294 also, below that minus 294, then minus 295 also can write. So that is smaller and smaller it will be. So that is not possible. So that is the false. That is the false statement. Okay, so that is the answer, option C here. Okay, so integer means what? Negative and positive numbers. Okay. Okay, good. So next is 55, the greatest 4-digit perfect square number. What? Greatest 4-digit perfect square number. You can go with options. Okay, so if you go with options, what will be the answer here? Check here. That is D option will not come. Okay, because 11 nines are 99, not possible. So then if you go with A option, so is it possible? So check A here. A, factorize it, 9801. Is it possible? Tell me. Okay, so what we will do, we'll factorize with 9. Okay, so 9, how much are 9 ones are 9, 8 is small, 0, 9, it will become 80, 9, 8s are 72, and then remaining is how much? 8, 81, 9 nines are 81. So again we can divide with 9 here. 9 how much are? That is 9, 1s are 9, 1 will be remain, 9 2s are 18, 9 1s are 9, 9 11 how much are? 11 11s are and 11 1s are. Yes, these are in pair, this is also in pair. So 11 9s are 99, 99, that is the answer. Okay, so that is 11 9s are 99, 99 square is 9801. That is the answer, option A here. Okay. Okay, good. So that is how you have to do. Go with options here, or there is a longer method that is not required for you. Okay. Okay, next 57 question. So what is the 57 question? What will be the area of a semicircle of 10-meter diameter? Okay, so 57. So we have to find the area of semicircle. Semi means half. Semi means what? Half. Area of semicircle, so it will be half. We know circle area is pi r square, half of pi r square. Okay. Okay, so here pi value is not given, we have to take 3.14, because the answer is not multiple of the radius or diameter is not multiple of 7. So you take 3.14, it will be easy. Okay now. Okay, so here what we'll do is, that is radius. Now radius is half of the diameter, right? Diameter by 2, diameter is 10, 10 by 2 is 5, answer. Now take 3.14 as the what? Pi value, r square, radius square means 5 square, right? Divided by 2. So here 3.14 into, I will cancel it out, it will be easy then. Okay, so 2 I will cancel. 2 how much? 2 here, that is 2 ones are 2, point as it is, 1 will be remaining, 2 5s are 10, 1 will be remaining, 2 7s are 1.75 into 5 square. Okay, so here if you multiply 1.57 into 5 square is 25, so 25 you have to multiply, you will get the answer. 5 sevens are 25 sevens are, so 25 sevens is how much? That is, if you do the, it will come 175. So 5 here, 17 carry, 25 5s are 125, 125 plus 17 is how much? That is 141, right? 142, 142, 2 here carry, 4 here, 14. Next 25 ones are 25, 25 plus 14 is how much? That is 39. So 39.25 square meter or meter square. Okay, so 39.25 option is option A here. Okay, so remember the formula of area of circle. Area of circle is pi r square. Semi means half. So pi r square by 2. Okay, radius is not given, they have given diameter. Diameter means radius will be half of diameter. So divide diameter, that is 10 by 2, that will be radius 5 here, and then you find the area. Okay, okay, good. Now let us go to the next question, students. That is 58 question. What is the 58 question here? So if you see, profit earned by selling an article for 224 is, okay, so 24, and then loss incurred at selling at 200. Okay, so it is not possible. The when it is profit, that should be more, right? So maybe it is 240 or something. Okay, so it is not clear, you take it as grace. Okay, you take it as grace. Okay, now, okay, 58 is done. Now 59. So what is the complement of angle BOC? Angle BOC, where is angle BOC? If you see B and then O and then C, this is the angle. Okay, so BOC, this angle, this opposite of this is 80, so it will be same. Opposite angles will be same. Vertically opposite angles will be opposite angles same. Okay, so angle BOC will be 80 degree. Complement will be how much? Complement will be 10 degree. For this, complement will be 10 degree. Option is option A. That is, we know we have to minus from 90, right? Complement means 90 minus this is 80, so 90 minus 80, it will be 10 degree. Okay, okay. Next, 60 question. What is the 60 question here? With a uniform speed, a car covers a certain distance in 10 hours. Had the speed been increased by 5 km, the, okay, so the same distance could have been covered in 9.5 hours. Find the distance. Okay, so you can go with options or you can do it with the method. So we'll first do with method, and then I will show you how to go with the options. Okay, okay, good. So here if you see, so they are telling what? So first time, speed we don't know, so we'll take speed as x, and the time they are telling 10 hour. Time they are telling 10 hour. Second time they are telling speed is increased by how much? 5. So plus 5 we have to do, right? Plus 5. So it will be x plus 5 kilometer per hour. That is, time will be 9.5. Okay, time will be 9.5. 9.5 means 9.5 na, 9.5 hour I will take. Okay, okay. So here distance will be what? We already know the formula of distance. What is the distance formula? Tell me. Yes, distance is equal to speed into time. So what we will do? 10 into x. Speed here, first time speed is x, and 10 into x, and this side the distance is same only. Okay, so x plus 5 or 9.5 into, that is x plus 5. So what we will do? We will solve this bracket and multiply to both the numbers, because that is how we have to distribute. So here 10x is equal to 9.5 into x plus 9.5 into 5. So this, if you take 9.5x this side, it will minus. So 10x minus 9.5x is equal to 9.5 5 it will be 47.5. Okay, so 9.5, if you minus, it will be 0.5 remaining, that is 47.5. If you take 5 that side, it will divide. So 47.5 divided by 0.5, 0.1, 1 point cancel and divide with 5, right? This 1 point, this 1 point cancel, we have to divide with 5 now. So 5 how much? So 5, it will be, so 5 how much? 5, that is 9 is 45, 2 will bring 5 5 is 25. So 95 kilometer per hour is the speed. 95 kilometer per hour is what? 95 kilometer per hour is the speed. Okay, so for the first time, so time we already know here, right? So time is 10 hours, so distance will be speed into time, right? So speed is became 95, time is how much here for this x, that is 10 hours. So 10 we have to multiply, 950 kilometer is the answer. 950 kilometer will be the answer, option B here. Okay, okay, that is how you have to do. Or you can go with options. How to go with options? So if you take option A, that is 475. So let me take option A, 475. So first time is time 1 is 10 hour, and time 2 is how much? 9 point, that is 5 hour. Okay, so you'll find the speed now. Speed will be how? Distance by time. So distance came 475 divided by time is 10. So answer will be 47.5 here, right? 47.5. Okay, so next here this speed came as how much? 47.5. Okay, so here T2 for second time, so speed will come how much? That is 475 kilometer distance divided by 9.5. So 9.5 if you divide, so 1 point is there, multiply with 10 in the numerator. Okay, so 10 if you multiply, so this point will go away. 95 how much? 95 5 will come, you can divide with 19 and then 5. Okay, so I am dividing directly, so 95 5 will come answer. Okay, or you can divide first with 19 and then 5. Okay, fine. So 550 is how much here? So that is 550 if you do, answer will come as how much? That is 50. So 50 here, 47.5 and 50 kilometer speed, that difference is not how much? 2.5. The difference is how much? 2.5. But they are telling the speed increased by 5 kilometer. The speed increased by how much? 5 kilometer. So that is why A answer will not come. So if you do the same thing for B option, that is 950, you will get the answer. Okay, so the difference here is 2.5, right? So if you double it, it will come 475 double is how much? Yes, that is 950. So double, if you do it, you can do that, or you can go with speed is equal to distance by time, that is 950 divided by 10, 95 speed. And then say that is after that, for this T2 time, speed will be 950 divided by 9.5. So one more zero will come here for this decimal, and 95 tens are 950, 10 tens are 100. So 95 to 100 speed, 5 increase, right? That is the answer. Okay, 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 good. So that is how you have to do for the answer. Okay, okay, good. So let's go to the next question now. What is the answer? Tell me. Okay, tell me the answer for 62 now. So this is very easy. Which of the following numbers are in the descending order? Descending means big to small, right? So big to small, if you do, you will get the answer. Do it as a homework. Okay, now 63 question, and comment the answer below the video. Okay, so 63 question, we will do 63 now. Okay, so what is the question here? How many two digit prime numbers are there whose each digit is also a prime number? Okay, so 63 if you do, you go with what? Prime numbers. So prime digit, which are the prime digits? Yes, tell me. That is 2, 3 and then 5, 7 and then done, right? So these are the prime digits. With this you make the numbers and see how many prime numbers are there possible. So if you make starting with 2, so starting with 2, 2 digit we have to make, 2 digit number. Okay, 2 digit number. So 23 you make, then 25, not, no prime number. Okay, then after that 2, 27. Okay, 22 also you can make, but it is not possible, right? You can repeat the digits, isn't it? So 23, 25, 27, then first you make 22. Okay, then you make 23, then you make 25, then make 27. So which are the prime numbers, you can check, right? So 23 is a prime number, 27 is also not a prime number. Okay, okay, so that is how you can do. So then 3 with 33 and then what? That is 32 and then 35 and then 37, right? So which are the prime here? You can check. So 33 is not, 32 is not, 35 is not, 37 only. Now 5, with 5, 55, then 52, 50, then 53, then 57. Okay, so 55 is not, 52 is not, and then 53, and then 57. Is 53 a prime number? Yes, 53 is prime number. 57 is not. 19 3s are 57. Okay, so next, if you start with 7, 77, 72, 73, 75. Okay, so if you do, 77 is not there, prime number. 11 sevens are. This is 72 is not. 73, yes. 75 is not. So how many are there? If you see, 1, and then 2, 3, and 4. So 4 prime numbers will come. Option is option A here. 4 prime numbers will come for 63. That is whose digits are also prime. That is option is option A. Okay. Okay, good. So next, 64 question. Sum of the money lent at a simple interest amounts to 840 after 3 years and to 1260 after a further period of 6 years. The sum is, they are asking. Okay, so this is a little complicated. I will do it. Okay, so I will erase this. Okay, so I will erase this. I hope you have written this. Okay. So 64 here. So sum of money lent amounts to 840 after 3 years. So 3 years it is becoming how much? That is 840. Okay, 6 more years. 6 more years means plus 6. If you do, it will become 9 years. 6 more years it is. Further 6 years. Okay, so that is further means 6 more years. Okay, that will become 9 years. So it is becoming how much? That is 1260. Okay, so the difference will be 6 years for this, right? Okay, now. Okay, so 3 years this much, and then 9 years it is becoming this much. If you minus both of them, you will get the interest for how many years? We'll see. So here, interest is equal to, so 9 years minus how much? 3 years. It will be how much? 6 years, right? That is further more, that is 6 years. That is the difference. Here also, that is 1260 minus how much? That is 840. How much answer will come here? That is, if you minus 2, 420. So that is for 6 years. We know the sum for how many years? We know the sum for 3 years. So we will find the 3 years. So for 6 year, 420 interest. For 3 years, it will be how much interest? For 3 years, half. Or directly you can cross multiply, you will get the answer. I will take half because 6 half is 3. So 420 half. 420 half, if you take 420 by 2, it will be 210 rupees interest, right? 410 rupees interest for how many years? 3 years. So we know the sum. How much is the sum for 3 years? That is given as 840. Okay, so how do you find the sum now? So principal or sum is equal to, principal is equal to amount minus interest. Amount is 840 minus interest became 210. If you minus both of them, you will get 630 answer. Option is option B for ball, right? So that is the answer for the what? That is 64 to 630 rupees. Okay, 630 rupees is the answer. Okay. Okay, good. I hope you understood. You can watch this again. Okay, it is very easy. So 3 years we know sum 840, and 9 years it is 1200. That is 6 more years. 3 plus 6, 9 years. So then if you minus 6 years, if you minus this idea, that is amount also, you will get 420 rupees. That is the interest will come. Okay, 6 year interest, 3 years interest you find, cross multiply or half, then you do the answer. Okay. Okay, good. Now let us do the 65 question. A train travels at an average speed of how much? 60 km per hour for 3 hours, and then at a speed of 80 km per hour for 2 hours. How far did the train travel in total? You go with what? Directly distance into speed, right? Okay, so here 65 question. A train travels at a average speed of 60 km per hour for 3 years. So distance will be speed into time. Okay, so first speed is 60 kilometer into 3 hours, and second time it is how much? That is 80 kilometer at how much? That is 80 kilometer for 2 hours. 80 kilometer at 2 hours. Okay, so what we will do? 80 into 2. If you add both of them, you will get the answer. Okay, so the distance will be 180 plus how much? 63 is a 180, 82 is a 160. So answer will come how much? That is 340, right? 340 kilometer. Option is option A for the 65 question. Now tell me the 66 answer. So here the question is, what will be the next term in the following series? So if you see 3, 6, 18, 72. So what is happening here? So 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18, 18 4s are 72, 72 5s are. First we have to multiply with how much? 2. So into 2 into 3, alright, into 4, 72 into 5, 72 5s are. 72 5s are is how much? That is 360. Answer is option D. Okay, 360 option D. Got it? Okay. Now let us do the next question, that is 67. The total number of digits used in the numbering the pages of a book having 115 pages is. So this is a little tricky, right? Not much. So what you have to do, let us see here. So from how much? That is 67 question. Okay, 67 question. So 1 to 15 we have to find the total digits. There will be one digit number, two digit number, three digit number, right? So first what you will do, one digit numbers, one digit 1 to 9, right? And two digit will be, that is 10 to how much? That is 99. And a three digit will be from 100 to how much? That is 115. So here, okay, so total numbers will be how many? So 1 to 9. So there is one digit, 1 into 9 numbers. Okay, then plus here 10 to 99. There will two digit number. So two digit into 10 to 99, it will be 90 numbers. How to find the total numbers? So total numbers formula is, that is last minus first plus 1. Okay, remember this. Last number is 99, first number is 10 plus 1. So 99 minus 10 is 89, 89 plus 1 is, that is 90. 90 will be the answer. Remember this formula. Don't be confused. If you take from what, that is here 10 to 99 as 89, that will be wrong. Okay, because 10 also we have to consider. When you minus from 99 minus 10, it will come 89. We are not considering this 10, that is why. Okay, so that is why we have to consider that. So 9 10 90 will be the two digit number, and for three digit number last number is 115 minus 100 plus 1. So 15, 115 minus 110, that is 15, 15 plus 1, 16 numbers will be there. So plus how many? That is here 1 plus 9, 9 numbers. Okay, 9 numbers, and then 2 into here 90 numbers, and plus here 3 digits into how much for the third, right? So 16 numbers. So if you multiply and add them, you will get the answer. So here 1 into 9 is becomes 9 here, and then second one, so 2 into 90 is how much? That is 180, right? Okay, so 2 into 90 is how much? Here 180 for the second one. Okay, okay, so 180 for the second one, so plus 180 we have to do. So 180, and then 3 16s are 48. So if you add all of them, you will get 237 as the answer option. Okay, so 237 you will get. Okay, so 9 plus 180 plus 48, so 237 option is option C. Okay, now I hope you understood everyone. Okay, okay, so next question, that is 68 question we should do, right? So what is the question here? A cricketer team won 5 matches more than the lost. If a win gives 3 points and a loss minus 1 point, how many matches in all did they play? If their score is 29 is the question. Okay. Okay, wait here. You're not able to see, right? So okay, fine, I will shift it up. Okay. Okay, so I hope you are able to see now. So 68 question will do. Okay. So students, let us solve 68 now. Okay, that is, if you see, we'll go with options. Okay, and then I will tell you method also. First we'll go with options. So 5 matches more than they lost. Okay, so total matches. So how many matches in all did they play? There, that is the question. So these are the total matches they have given in the option. So first, if you take option A as 15, what will be the answer? So 15 matches. If you take, they have won 5 more matches than lose. So winning will be 10 and losing will be what? 5. So 5 more. If you minus them, 5 more winning. Okay. Okay. So here for winning they get 3 points. For winning they get how many points? 3 points. Okay. So 10 into 3. It will be how many points? If you see, that is 30 points. And then when losing they will get 1 less, that is minus 1 point, mean 1 less. Okay, so that is 5 here 30. So if you minus, you will get 25, not 29 what they are asking. So that is not possible. So the matches has to be more than 15. The matches has to be more than what? 15. Okay, so matches has to be more than 15. In which option it is there? Option D it is there. That is the answer. Okay, so if you go with option D here, so 19 matches you can check. So 19 matches means winning will be what? That is and losing 5 more, it will be 5 more, right? Okay, so if you see here students, that is 19 we can divide it as winning 12, losing 5, that is 7, right? So 12 minus 7 will be difference 5 matches, so that is 5 matches difference. Okay, so here winning 3 points, 12 3 is a 36, losing 1 point, so 7 point. So say 36 minus 7, 29. That is the answer, option D will come. Okay, so that is how you have to do. Or if you want to do with method wise, how to do, let us see here. So they have given what? Winning is 5 more matches than losing, so loss plus 5. Okay, lose plus 5. So here I will take it as L plus 5, and the total points they are telling 29 points. So winning gets 3 points, 3 winning points, and is equal to how much? That is if you minus losing points, that is 1 losing point you will get for losing, so total should be 29. Okay, total points will come 29. This is how you have to write it, and then solve these two equations by taking L as, that is win W as L plus 5. So here 3 into W as L plus 5 minus 1 L means L only, 29. So if you multiply with 3 here inside, so it will come as how much? That is 3L plus 3 5s are here, 3 5s are 15, right? So 3 5s are 15 is equal to that is L is also there, minus L is equal to 29, minus L is equal to 29, and then here 3L and L, 2L, right? So if you minus 1L, 2L will be there, 15 if you take that side minus. Okay, so 24 9 minus 15, 29 minus 15 is how much? That is 14. So 14 means it will be how much? So L will be 14 by 2, so 14 by 2 will come 7 matches. So lose 7 matches means winning will be, yes, 5 more, the winning will be 5 more than lose. So lose plus 5, that is 7 plus 5, 12. So 12 winning is 12 and lose is 7. So total will be winning plus loss, that is winning is 12, loss is 7. So 19 will be the answer, option D. Okay, you can do anyway, the same answer will come. Better you go with options and then easily you can do. So that is 15 matches if you take A option, winning will be 10, lose will be 5, because 5 more. Okay, so 10 plus 5 is 15. So that is, if you take difference, 5 will come. So 10 3s are 3 points for winning, 10 3s are 30, 5 1s are 5 for losing 1. So 10 minus 5, 25 will come, 25 points, but here 29 is there. So that is less, means it should be more than 15 matches. If it is more than 15 matches, which option? D option, that is the correct. Okay, okay, good. So now let us go to the next question, that is here 69 question. So 69 also, it is a little complicated, right? Okay, we'll do it here. So a boy read 1/5 of the book on the first day. So first day he read 1/5 book. How much will be remaining? How much will be remaining? That is 4 parts, right? So in 5 he read 1 part, means 4 by 5, or you can take 1 minus 1 by 5, that will come 4 by 5 only. Okay, next, of this he read 1/4 on the second day. So second day he read how much? 1/4 of 4 by 5. Okay, of it is 1/4 of, so that is why of we have to take. Okay, now so multiply 4 4 cancel, 1 by 5 will be the answer here, right? So 1 by 5 second day, remaining will be how much? Now first day plus second day, total is how much? First day plus second day, total is how much? 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5, 2 by 5, right? Remaining from this will be, remaining from this will be, that is in 5 2 parts are read, so 3 parts will be remaining, or you can take 1 minus 2 by 5, that is 3 by 5 will be remaining. This 3 by 5 is how many pages? 36 pages they have given, right? So they have given it as 36 pages, right? So 36 pages, that is 100, that is 36 pages. So full will be 1, full will be, you have to take 1, that will be how many pages? You have to cross multiply, right? So 36 into 1 divided by 3 by 5. Then reciprocal 36 into 1, that is 36 only, into 5 by 3. So 3 how much? 3 12s, and 12 5s is 60 pages will be the answer, right? 60 pages is option A. Or you can go with options. So they have given 36 pages remaining, and they have read 1/4 and 1/5, means it should be more than 36. Which option is more than 36? Option A and D. 40 is very near. 40 is very near. If you only read one time, that is 1/5, it will be how much? 8 pages. 40 minus 8 will be how much? That is 32. That is not possible. So D will not be possible. More than 40 is option A. That is only the answer. Okay, you can go with option wise also. Okay, now got it? Okay, I hope you are able to see that, right? So that was not visible, right? Okay, fine. Okay, so now let us go to the next question here. Okay, so what is the next question? 70 question, right? Okay, so area of the base of a rectangular tank is 480 centimeter square, and the volume of the water in it is 1.92 cubic meter. Find the depth of the water in the tank is the question. So here we know volume. How do we find the volume? Right? So volume is length into breadth into height, right? Or that is the depth. So volume they have given 1.92 cubic meter, right? And the base will be length into breadth. Base will be length into breadth. Length into breadth is 408, that is 4800 centimeter square. So length into breadth is 4800 centimeter square it is, but volume it is in 1.92 cubic, that is centimeter cube. Cubic meter it is, not centimeter, cubic meter. So meter cube it is in meter cube, and this is in centimeter square into h. So we have to convert this into meter cube. Okay, so 1.92 meter cube is equal to 4800. It is centimeter is in 2 times, so 1 centimeter is a that is 1 by 100. 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So meter square means 2 times we have to take, right? So 2 times means 100 into 100, divide with that, and then centimeter will become meter cube, right, into height. So if you divide that, it will come how much? That is here 2 zeros, here 2 zeros, or you can first do it. So better, instead of that, what I will do, okay, so I will first convert that because it will be easy for you, otherwise you may get confused that. Okay, so first I will convert. So the what is that? Base area is how much? That is length into breadth is 4800 centimeter square. Centimeter to meter square, I told you 1 meter means 100 centimeter. So meter square means 2 times. Meter into meter, meter square. So 2 times we have to divide it. So 4800 divided by 100 into 100, we have to divide 2 times, it will become meter square. Now if you cancel it out, what answer will come? Tell me. So here 2 zeros, here 2 zeros cancel. For these 2 zeros, point will come. So 1 time, 2 times. So 0.48 answer will come, right? So it will be, or you can keep it as 48 divided by 100 only. You keep it as 48 divided by 100. Don't divide also, okay? So it will be how much? That is 48 divided by 100 area. Now volume, we know volume is what? That is 1.92 meter cube. Cubic meter means meter cube, that is, okay? Cubic, cube of the meter. So here, what answer will come here? That is 1.92 meter cube. So volume is length into breadth into height, right? So length into breadth we know, height we have to find it. So if you take that side, it will divide. So height is equal to 1.92 divided by 48 divided by 100, reciprocal and multiply. So 1.92 into 100 by 48. 100 if you multiply, 2 decimal places will go away. So it will become 192. It will become 192. So these 2 zeros and the decimal place will go 192. It will become 48. How much is 192? 48 4s are 192. So 4 is the answer, option B here. 4 is the answer, option B. Okay. So that is the answer. Okay, na? Okay, good. I hope you will be able to do it. You can watch this video again. Okay, na? Okay, good. So now students, let us solve 71 question. Okay, 71 question. If this, then why? Just we have to solve it, right? So it is very easy. So how do we do? Tell me. So that is 20 minus 10 divided by how much? 5 into 3, right? So first we have to do division, right? So 5, how much are 2s are 10, 2 3s are 6. So 20 minus 3 is how much answer? 20 minus 6, 2 3s are 6, right? So 20 minus 6 is 14 answer, right? So 14 is option A for the 71 question. Okay, okay, good. Now 72 question. So three bells ring at the interval of 8, 10 and 12 minutes. If they rang together at 8 a.m., at what time will they ring together again is the question. Okay. So ringing bell and all we have to do with LCM together. I told you LCM of 8, 10 and 12 minutes we have to take it. Okay. So let us do that question now. 72. So LCM of 8, 10 and 12. What will be the LCM of 8, 10 and 12? So 4 you divide it. Otherwise we have to divide with 2. So 2 4s are 2 5s are how much are 2 6 are, right? Okay. So 2 4s are 2 5s are 2 6 are, and then 2 how much are 2s are, and 2 5, as it is 2 3s are 6. So you have to multiply, then 2 5 3 we have to divide it. I will multiply directly. So 2 and 5 and 3 we have to divide it. Okay, got it? Yes, we have to divide 2 5 and 3. Okay, so then we have to multiply all of them, you will get the LCM. So LCM will be, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into how much? That is 3. Then 8 8 5 is a 40, 43 is a 120 minutes. 120 minutes means that is how much? 2 hours. So 2 hours is the answer after how much? 8 o'clock. After first it was at 8 o'clock. 8 plus 2 hours is 10 hours. Option is option C, right? 8 plus 2 is 10 hours. Okay, so 8 plus 2 hour will be 10. Okay, 10 is the answer, option C here. Got it? Now 73 question. The approximate value of the number nearest to 1000 is, it is very easy, right? Thousands you have to what? Approximate. So you do it as a homework and write the answer in the comment. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. So thousands place we have to approximate. Now 74 HCF of these we have to find it. So HCF there should be in both. It should be there in both. It should be there. So which are numbers are both? So if you see 5 is 3 is not there, 5 is there in both, and then 7 is there in both, and then 11 is there in both. That will be the HCF. These are the prime numbers. It should be prime number. If it is prime number, then only you should use this method. So HCF should be in both, right? It will divide both the numbers. So 5 into 7 into 11. 11, how much? 11 7 77. 77 half will be how much? That is, if you take 76, 38, 38.5. So 380 will be the answer, right? So that is directly they have given 5 into 7 into 11 only, right? 5, 7, 11 option C is the answer. Okay. No need to multiply also. Okay. Okay, got it. Good. So 75 is 74 is done. So tell me 75 answer now. What is the 75 answer? Sound travels 1080 feet per second. A man hears the sound after 25 seconds. He sees the lighting. After he sees the lighting of the cloud is, height of the cloud is, they are telling. So you may have seen in the sky, the light will come first and the sound will come afterwards. Why? Because the speed of the light is very fast. It will come first to us and then sound is slow. So it will come afterwards. Right? So that gap is how much? 25 seconds. So they have given the speed. So distance, height means distance. Distance, how do you find? Distance is equal to speed into time, right? Distance is equal to speed into time. Speed is how much here? That is 1080 in 25 seconds. It will travel how much? So what you do? 25 4 is 100, right? So you multiply with 4, that is multiply, divide with 4 and then multiply with 100, you will get the answer, or directly you can multiply with 25, yeah, that will be answer. So 0, 25 8s are 200, carry 20, and then 25 zeros are, then 20 means 2 0 here to carry, 25 ones are 25, 25 plus 2 27. So 27,000 feet. So option is option B for the 75. Got it? Okay, good. So next 76 question. So this is 75, right? Okay, so I will change it. The population of a town is 18,000. If 65% of the population is literate, then the illiterate. So 76. Literate is how much? That is, I have 65%. Illiterate will be, that is 100 minus 65. It will be how much? 35. Total will be 100, right? So 65, 35%. So 35% of the 18,000 we have to find it. So 35% means divided by 100 into 18,000. So total population they have given as 18,000, right? 35% of 18,000 is how much? So you will do the calculation and comment the answer. Yes, this will also be homework. You write the answer in the comment box. Okay. Okay, good. Now 77. If 5 dozen apple cost 300 rupees, how many apples can be bought for 480 rupees? Okay, so 5 dozen. So 5 dozen means how much? That is 77 here. So 5 dozen means how much? That is how much? 5 6 are 12. That is 5 12s are, right? 1 dozen means 12. So 5 12s are 60. 60 apples will come. So 60 apples. So 60 apples is how much? 300 rupees. So 300 rupees, 60 apples. I will write it reverse. Okay, because we have to find the rupees, right? So rupees 300 is how much? 5 12s are, that is 60, right? 60 apples. So I will take 5 12s only. Okay, and then rupees 480 is how much? You cross multiply, you will get the answer. So that is 5 into 12 into 480 divided by 300. Okay, so let us do the cancellation. So 1 0 here, 1 0 here, cancel. So 5 6 are 30, 6 2s are 12. So 48 2s is how much? 96, right? 48 2s is 96 apple is the answer option B. That is 8 dozen. 12 8s are 96, right? So that is 8 dozen will be the answer here. Okay. Okay, good. So next here students, 78 question. So what is the 78 question here? If you see, so the rectangular park is 200-meter long and 120-meter wide. Okay, so the distance covered in taking 3 rounds. So 3 rounds. So distance will be 3 rounds into perimeter, right? 3 rounds into perimeter. Okay, so perimeter 3 rounds. So 3 into perimeter is how much? 2 into L plus B. So the formula is 2 into L plus B, right? So I will directly write, that is why I am writing here 2 into L plus B here. Okay, so 2 into L is length is 200 and 120. So 120 plus 200 will be how much? So 2 into L plus B, 200 plus 120, 320 will come, 3 2s are 6, 6 into, that is 320. So if you multiply with 6, 6 2s are 12, carry 1, 6 3s are 18 plus 1, 19, 1920 meter. So it will be 1.920 kilometer, right? Or 1.92 kilometer, because 0 we don't need. So B is the answer. Okay, so they are given both the answer 1920 meter also and 1.92 kilometer. Okay, so both the answers will be the correct, A and B. Okay, okay, good. So that is the answer for that. So now should we go to the next question, 79 questions. You can watch this video again and again, right? So if you are not able to do it, okay, okay, if you are not able to understand or feeling difficult, so you can watch it again. Okay, so students, let us go to the next question, that is 79 question. What is it? So 2 by 5 of 200 and into 10 plus 4 divided by 4 plus how much is 280 plus 12 plus 38. Okay, so we'll take this question here. Okay, okay, so 2 by 5 of, so 2 by 5 of means into, that is first we have to do this. So 5, how much are 5 4s are 20 is 40. So 240 is how much? That is 80 will come answer here, into 10 divided by 4 is there, so I will write it as divided by 4 plus how much we don't know here. If you do it, what answer will come? That is here 50, 50 plus 280 will be 330 answer, right? Yes, so 330. Okay, yes. So now what we will do here, we'll cancel it out. Okay, so once again we'll cancel it out. Here 4 20 2s are 8, 20, 20 into 100, 200, right? So 20 into 100, 200 plus how much will be 330? 200 plus how much is 330? So 130, right? Or you can minus it. That is 330 minus 200, you will get 130. So that is the answer option B here. So question mark will be 130. Okay now? Okay, good. So next here 80 questions, students. So a train running at a speed of 72 km per hour crosses a signal pole in 12 seconds. What is the length of the train? So here pole will be very small, so train will be long, right? So that is why what we have to do, distance will be the train length, distance will be train length. Okay, so length, train length. So distance, how do you find? Speed into time, but speed is given as 72 kilometer per hour. We have to convert it into meter per second. So 72 into how much we have to multiply? Meter per second is smaller, so 5 by 18, 5 is smaller, so 18 4 is how much? 72, 4 5 are 20 will be the answer. 4 into 5, 20 meter per second is the speed. Okay, 20 meter per second is the speed. So speed came as 20 meter per second and time is 12 seconds. So 12 seconds. So 20 12s are 240 meter will be the answer option B here. Okay, okay, I hope you understood it. Now let us do the next question here, 81 question now. So here this is not visible. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so the question is what? That is 2 by 7 bracket 7 by 4 minus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 5. So 2 by 7 bracket of 7 by 4 minus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 5. So we have to solve the bracket first, right? So 2 by 7, nothing means n2 will be there. This LCM will be 4. So 1 2s are 2, right? So 7 minus 2 will come plus 3 by 5. So here 2 by 7 into 7 minus 2 is 5, 5 by 4 plus 3 by 5 here. Then we can cancel it out, right? So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So what answer will come here? That is, if you write, so 1 ones are 5 here and 7 twos are 14 in the denominator plus 3 by 5. So if you take LCM, it will be 14 5s are 70, right? So here you have to multiply with 5, here we have to multiply with 14. So 5 5s are 25 and 3 14s are 42. So if you add them all, what answer will come? So that is 25 plus 42. So it will be 67. 67 by 70. Which option? Option B is the answer for 81. Okay. Okay, good. So next, let us go to 82 question. So A 1800 and B 540. Then B is approximately what percent less than A is the question. Okay. So here 82. Okay. So A and B. So they have given. So B is how much? 540 and A is 1800. If you minus both of them, so it will be how much less? So it will be 1800 minus 540. Okay. Okay. So it will be how much more? It will be, or A is how much more or B is how much less? So if you minus it, it will be how much? So that is 17 minus 5, 1260. So 1200 and how much? 0 here, 10 minus 4 is 6 and 7 will be remaining 12. Okay, so 1260. Okay, so 1260 is what is the more. So upon B, so B percentage, how much less? So B less percentage, if you want to find, it is 560 upon 540. Okay, into 100%. So it will be more, right? Okay. B is how much percent less than A they are telling. Okay, less we have to find it, sorry. Okay, so we have to write it reverse. So here it will not be coming like this. Percentage of A they are asking, right? So percentage of A. So 1800 is A and that B is, that is 560. How much less? That is 1260 less. So less percentage if you want to find, so that is minus 1260 if you do upon A, right? So percentage if you want to find, 1260 upon 1800, that is A, into 100% you have to do. Okay, so then you will get the answer. So here two zeros cancel. 18 how much? 18 that is 7s 126 and 0, so 70% less. Option D is the answer for 82. Okay. Okay, good. Next here 83 question. So maybe this question may feel little difficult for you, okay, but you practice, you will get your mind sharper, right? So you have to practice it. Okay now. Okay, good. Next 83 question. So what is the 83 question? If you sleep at 10:15 and rise at 6:45 a.m., then how much hour did you sleep? So I told you this. When it is middle, what you have to do? We have to take directly, right? So 10:15 p.m. and to 6:45. So I told you middle there will be 12 o'clock, right? And then a.m. to p.m. When it is changing from a.m. to or p.m. to a.m., then we have to take middle 12 o'clock. So 10:15 to 12 o'clock, you count it. 10:15 to 11 o'clock, 45 minutes, and then 11 to 12, 1 hour. So 1 hour 45 minutes here, and here 12 to 6, 6 hours 45 minutes here. Directly we just have to add. So I will, should I add directly? That is 1 hour 45 and 6 hour 45. So that will be 90 minutes here, 7 hours. So 90 minutes means 1 hour 60 minutes. If you take 8 minutes, 30 hours. right? 8 hour 30 minutes. 8 hour 30 minutes means 8.5 hour, right? So option is option B for the 83 question. Okay. Okay, good. Next, let us do 84. So I will solve it here only. Okay. So 35 is a 150 here, right? So 84, 35 is a 150, 5 will be remaining, and 35 is a 150 again. So 150 we have to, then again we have to multiply 3 also, right? Okay. So here what will come? That is 840 minus 30 into 5 into 3, right? That's 3 also we have to multiply with this only. Okay. So 3. So 840 minus 35 is 150, 153 is 450. So 450 we have to minus. So answer will be how much? So 0 here, and then 9 here, and then 390 will be the answer, option D for the dog. Okay. 390 is the answer, option D. Okay. Okay, good. So next, 85 question. A person travels equal distance at the speed of 6 km per hour, 5 km, 4 km, and takes a total time of 84 minutes. The total distance in kilometer is the question. Okay. Okay. So here there are 3 speeds given, and the total time is given. So you go with option wise. What do? You go with option wise. That will be better. Okay. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so let us solve now. Here they have given the speeds, 3 speeds, and total time they have given. So distance we need to find it, right? So total time, we using total time we will find it, right? So what is the time? How do you find time? Tell me. 84, right? Time is equal to distance by speed. Total time is distance divided by speed. Okay. So all they are telling equal distance. All they are telling equal distance. Okay. So the equal distance means that is time. 3 times it will be, right? Okay. So time, total time will be all the plus 3, right? So that is, if I take it here, so that is total time. So total time will be, that is distance by speed, right? So how do you find? That is t1 first time, then second time, then third time. That is 3 speeds are there right here. So that is why 3 times, 3 times. Then distance by speed. So distance divided by speed we know, that is 6, 5 and 4, right? So that total time. Okay, so distance by speed you remember, time is equal to distance by speed we remember. Total time is 84 minutes. 84 minutes means how much hour? 84 divided by 60 hour. Okay. Okay. So because the speed is in kilometer per hour, we have to take it. Okay. So time 1 will be distance by speed. Distance, all 3 are same, d will take. Okay. So speed is how much? That is first 6 kilometer. Distance by second speed is 5 kilometer. Distance by third speed is 4 kilometer. Okay. So here 4 kilometer. So next, what we will do? That should be equal to 84 by 60. That should be equal to what? So that is okay, I will write it once again. Just a minute. Okay, so 84th question. So here time is distance by speed. So speeds are given as how much? That is 6, 5 and 4. So I have taken 6, 5, 4 and divided it. This because distance by speed. Okay, so that should be how much? That is if you take it 84 by 60, it should be 84 by 60. So I will take the LCM and it equated. So that will be here D. So 564 LCM will be how much? That is if you take, it will be 60 hour, right? Okay. So that is 5 4s are, and then 5 4s are 20, 23 is a 60 will be the answer. So here's 10 we have to multiply 10d. So 10d, and here 12 5s are, right? 12 5s are 12d, and here we have to multiply how much? That is 6 into 15d. So 15d is equal to 84 by 60. That 60 will go that side, it will multiply. So d will be how many? So 10d plus 12d, it will be how much? 22. 22 plus 15 is 37d. So 37d, right? So 37d means, okay, so 37d is equal to 84 by 60 into 60. That 60 will go up and multiply, right? So 60 cancel, 84. So d will be, that is 84 divided by 37 kilometer. So if you cancel it out, and once again what you have to do, that is one day, one time, three times, that is all the distance, three distances are same. So we have to multiply with three times. So total distance. So total distance is equal to 3 times of 84 divided by 37. So we will cancel it and then multiply. Okay, so 37 ones are 37, 37 how much are? So if you multiply 37 twos are is how much? That is 74. So 74, so 2 point, and then 74 means it will be how much remaining? It is 10, so it will become 100. 37 twos are again, so 2.2. So 3 into 2.2 is, that is 3 into 2.2, right? So that will be 6.6 kilometer nearly. Okay, okay, so again that will be remaining nearly 6.6. So nearly 6.6 means which option it is there? 6.6, nearly option is, that is 6.81, answer option D, and that is B for ball, right? That is the answer for the 84 question. Understood? Okay, so the question paper is little complex, right? So question paper is little complex. Now let us go to the next question, students. So here that is 85 question is done. 84, no, that is 85, right? So 85 we have. Okay, 86 we have to do. So this is 85 question. 86 will do Roman equivalent of 2849. So 2849 will be m 2 times. 800 means that is D 500, C 3 times. 49 means that is X and L, XL, and then 9 means IX. So DCC XL IX, option A is the answer, right? Okay, so 87, 4% of 12% of 250 gram is equal to, directly you do it, 4%, 4% means 4 by 100 into 12% means 12 by 100 into 250, we have to cancel, then answer will come. Okay, so here what we will do, 1010 cancel here. 25 how much are? 25 4 is 100, this 4 cancel. 12 by 10, 12 by 10 will be how much answer? 1.2 gram, right? This is 12 by 10 remaining here, so 1.2 gram is the answer. Okay, that is option A for the 87. Now 88 question. So what is it? Ratio between cost price and selling price is 9:16. The ratio between profit and cost price is, so what will be the answer? We have to find it. So we already know what that is, ratio of cost price and selling price. Cost price is 9 and the selling price is 69 by 16, right? Okay, so profit will be how much? Profit will be, that is 16 minus 9, 7, right? 7 will be the profit. So ratio they are asking between cost price, that is profit and cost price. So profit divided by what? Cost price. So profit is 7 or cost price is 9, right? So 7 is to 9, answer option A is the answer for 89. Okay, that is 88. Okay, so next 89, will you do it as a homework? That is very easy. So you minus this and then you minus this also from this, then you will get the answer. Okay, I will do it, wait. Okay, fine. So this, if you see, so that is 89 now. Okay, so this is, so that is 89 now. Okay, so here you minus these two first, and then from this, if you want to minus, then if you take this side, it will that is, we have to minus from that answer. This, if you take that side, this nothing means plus will be there, this plus will come minus. So any one of that number which is smaller, we have to minus it. Okay, na? So this side it will minus, right? So this plus will come as minus this side. Okay, we have to minus it, that's it. So 950 0.75 minus 345.60. So 5 here, 1 point here, 5, and here how much is 0, and then 605. So we have to minus from this 802.5 and 605.15. We have to minus it, because this 800 is in plus, so this side if you take, it will be minus, and then minus minus it will become plus. Oh, so that is whatever. Okay, so answer will come. Okay, so 0 here, 1 here, point here, and then 5 here, and then 9 here, and then 195.10. Option A is the answer. Okay, okay, good. So 89 is done. Should we go to the next question, that is here 90 question? Okay, okay, let us do 90 question now. Okay, so at what rate, yes, you see, at what rate will the sum of money will become 5 times of itself in 20 years at a simple interest, they are asking. Okay, so I will tell you a shortcut. Okay, so sum becomes 5 times of itself. So 90, principal you take P, interest sum will become, that is amount will be 5 times, amount will be 5 times of the principal. So interest should be 4 times, interest should be 4 times. So 5p minus 1p, that is 4 times, interest should be 4 times. 4 times means 400%, right? So 4 times means 400%. So 4 times if you take, it will be 400%. So that is multiply with 100, and the time is how much, that is 20. You should divide with the time, so you'll get the answer. So 2 zeros are, and then 2 20s are. So that is at 20% will be the answer, option B. This is the shortcut. So what you should do, the formula for shortcut in this question. So that is shortcut formula is what? Okay, so that is n minus what is n minus 1 into, that is time or rate, they will ask any of it. So if they give time, they will ask rate, or if they ask rate, they will give time. So for n minus 1 means 5 minus 1. So 5 minus 1 is 4 here. So 4 into 100, 4 into 100 we have to do. 4 into 100 is 400 divided by time given 20. So 20 will be the answer, option B. Okay, you can do that method, shortcut it is. Okay, so I will not go in the long method, that is enough. So 91, value of x to make the statement true. Okay, so we'll check the question. Okay, so let us solve the question now. What is it? That is 4 and 3 by 7. So 4 and 3 by 7 into 7 by 4. I will change it. So 4 and 3 by 7 means how much? That is 7 3 4s are 28, 28 plus 3, 31 by 7 into 7 by 4, right? And then divided by is how much? That is divided by, should I take reciprocal directly? I will take reciprocal directly. Okay, so reciprocal of this. So into 6 by 5 into 1 by x will come. Okay, so both reciprocal we have to take it. Okay, so I multiply with reciprocal is equal to 21. Okay, now so here x you take it up and 21 you will take it up below, means x will come here and 1 by 21 this will become. Okay, so here this side if you cancel it out, so 7 7 cancel, and then 4 and 6, that is 2 2s are 2 3s are. So what is remaining now? If you see here, that is 31 into 3, 31 into 3 in the denominator 2 into 5, 2 into 5. So and into how much? 1 by 21. So 31 into 3 divided by 2 into 5. This 21 came below, right? So into 1 by, in the place of x, 21. So if you should multiply now, and then again cancellation will also be possible. 3 7s are 21. So now we should multiply. So 31 in the numerator. So which option has 31 in the numerator? Option D. That is the answer. Or 2 5s are 10, 10 7s are 70. That is the answer. So what is that? 31 divided by 70 will be our x value. Okay, so option D is the answer. Okay, good. So let's go to the next, that is the 92 question. So the decimal equivalent of this, so it is directly 6, first tenths 3, then hundredths 8, then thousandths c. So 6.38c, 6.38c option is option A. Okay, 93 question. So what is it? The difference between the largest 4-digit even number and the smallest 4-digit odd number. So you do this as a homework. Okay, so homework, I will give the largest 4-digit even number. Which is the largest 4-digit even number? Okay, so that is largest 999, and then at the end it should be 8, not 9, otherwise it will be odd number. Smallest 4-digit what? Odd number. Odd number, smallest will be 100, and if you take 0, that will be what? 1000. That is not odd, it is even. So 1 we have to take, and then subtract it. They are asking the difference, subtract it, you will get the answer, and find it, comment in the answer. Okay, so 93 is homework for you. Next, 94. So which of the following is equal to this? 30. Which of the following is equal to 30 is the question. Okay, okay, so what we will do is we will solve them. So which of the following is equal to 30? So here 3, how much are 3 30s are? So 50 minus 30 will come 20, not possible. Here second one, 5 5s are 25. So 20 plus 5, 25 will come, not possible. So here 5 minus 10, so minus 5 will come here, and then 5 into 2, 100 will come. 10 plus 100 minus 5, it will be how much? That is very long, big, not possible. So D is the answer remaining. So 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 24, 30 is the answer, right? That is D is the answer for the 94 question. Now let us go to 95 question. So what is the 95? That is, so A lent 5,000 to B and for 2 years, and rupees 3,000 to C for 4 years on simple interest. At the same rate, the interest received is 2,200 in all. So from the both of them as interest, the rate of interest per annum is, okay, so this is also complicated. Okay, okay, so what we will do, we'll add the interest. So here what we have done, so interest, the rate of interest is the same, right? So how do we find interest? There is simple, interest is equal to PTR by 100. Okay, so both if you add, you should get 2,200. For the first, principal is 5,000 into time, they have given 2 years, right? Here it is 2 years, and then rate we don't know, find it, divide by 100, plus second one is, that is how much? 3,000 rupees, 3,000 rupees, right? So 3,000 principal into time is how much? 4 years into, here it is given rate we don't know, that is same as our rate, divided by 100. These two total interest will be 2,200. Now if you solve, you will get the answer here. Okay, or what you should do, you should go with options. I will do this and then I will show you. Okay, so here 100, then 5,000 into 2, 10,000, 10,000 are here, 10,000 are, so 100 is the LCM, same, right? That will go that side and multiply, right, with 2,200, and then 10,000 are, plus this side is 12,000, 3 4s are 12, 12,000 are, so 12,000 are 10,000 plus 12,000, 22,000, and 100 will multiply this side, so 22,000 R will be 2200 into 100, then this will divide it, right? So I will directly taking, so 22,000. So here 3 zeros, here 2 zeros, here 1 zero cancel, 22 tens is the answer. 10% is the rate, option B. Okay, so that is the answer. So you can go with option wise. Okay, so that will be easy. So option wise, what you should do for the first one, interest will be, so for the first PTR by 100, right? Principal is 5000 into time is 2, and then rate is 10 divided by 100. If you do, it will be like that. You have to do. So B with option B. A will not come, so B is the answer. That is why I am taking directly B. So you can go with options. Okay. Okay, so first find for the interest for the first and second, and then that is using PTR by 100, and then add them. You should get the answer 2200. Whichever you get, that is the answer for the option. Okay. Next, 96 question. So by what percent is 3 by 4 of 80 lesser than 4 by 5 of 112? Lesser means minus it. So both, if you minus, you will get the answer. 3 by 4 of 80 minus 4 by 5 of how much? 112. So you do the cancellation, you will get the answer. So 4 20s are, this will come 60 minus this 5, how much it is? 5 2s are 10, remaining is 1, 5 2s are 10, 2 5 4s are 20. So 22.4 into 4. What answer will come here? So if you multiply, 4 4s are 16, carry 1 point will come. 4 to the 8 plus 1 9, 4 to the 8, so 89, you minus it, 89.6 minus 60. If you do, answer will be how much? 0.6 as it is. Okay. Okay, so then we have to find the percentage, right? By what percentage? Okay, okay, we'll not do this method then. So next, after this, what you have to do, you find it, you will get the answer, right? So that is, after this there is a one more step you have to do, that's it. Okay, so 6 point, and then here 9, and then here 29.6 will come. So 29.6, that is the lesser. So what percent of that is this 3 by 4 80 is lesser than this. Okay, so what we do is, now we have to take that 29.6, it is less on upon how much? So that is 4 by 5 of, that is 112. 4 by 5 of 112 came as 89.6, right? It came as 89.6. Okay, so here what happens is, this is 84, right? So if you do it here, that comes as into 100% we have to do. So that is 29.6 divided by 89.6 into 100%. So 89.6, if you cancel it, it will, there is no answer for this. So that is why it will come, take it as grace, it will come nearly 33%. Okay, it will come nearly 33%. That is 90 and this is 30. 90 and 30, if you take, that is Theresa, right? So 33% it will come. So that is why there is no answer. Take it as grace. So 97. So what is that? The a bonus of 1540 to be divided into QR in the, that P receives twice as much as Q. Q receives 1/4 as much as R, and the share of R is the question. So 97, if you see, so that is total bonus PQR. P receives twice of Q. P receives twice of Q, and Q receives 1/4 of R. Q receives 1/4 of R. So we have to find R. So if you take R as X, so 2 R, Q will be 1 by 4 of R. That is 1 by 4 of X means X by 4. Okay, and this Q will be 2 times of X by 4. That is Q, right? x by 4. So 2 2s are 4. So x by 2 will come answer, right? So all of this, so x by 2 plus x by 4 plus x, all of 3 will be 1540. So if you take LCM, 8 will be the LCM here, so that 8 will multiply this side. So if I solve it, here we have to multiply with LCM will be 8 here, and here we have to multiply with 4, here 2, 4 will be the LCM, right? 4 will be the LCM, not 8. So here we have to multiply with the 2, and then here 1, and then here 4. So 2x plus x, that is 2x plus 1 here, right? So 2x plus x plus 4. So 2x plus x is 3x, 3x plus 4 is 7x is equal to how much? 1540. So this 4 will multiply, 7 will divide. So x is equal to 1540 divided by 7 into 4. So 7 if you divide, 7 how much? 7 2s are 14, 1 will be remaining, 7 2s are 14, 0s are. So 22 4s are 880, 880 is the answer, option A for this, okay? Okay, so next is 98 students. So 245 divided by 15. So divide it 15 and then add. So first you have to divide, then add it. So you do it as a homework and comment the answer, okay? Okay, so next 99 here, 99 question. HCF of two numbers is 14 and their LCM is this. If one of the number is this, the other number. So I told you, product of numbers is product of HCF and LCM, okay? So second number, how do you find? First HCF into LCM divided by first number, okay? So HCF and LCM is 14 and their 6720 divided by first number is how much? That is 336. So let us divide it now. So 336 will come in which table? 4 table. Or can we, yes, 12 2s are 24, 9. Yes, 12 also we can divide. So we'll divide with 12 first. So 12 2s are 24. 24 means 9 will be 96. 12 8s are 96. Here also we'll divide with 12 means 12 5s are 60. 7 will be 12 8s are 12 6s are 72, 0s are. Next 28. 28 2s are 56. So 20 will come. 14 2s 20s are, that is 14 20s are is how much? 14 2s are 28 and then 280 is the answer, option B for ball, okay? Okay, good. So or you can go with option wise. This is the HCF. HCF is 14. You divide with 14. It should be divisible. So that is HCF will divide, right? So that is not possible. This is also not possible. So that is why 14 2s are 28. That is only divisible. B is the answer. You can go with this with shortcut also, okay? Now 100 is what? That is the least number when increased by 6 is exactly divisible by these all, right? Increased by 6. So least number when increased by 6 exactly divisible by this. So you have to take LCM of this. LCM will be how much? LCM of 18, 24 and 30 and 40, okay? So if you take how much are 2 9s are 2 12s are 2 15s are 2 20s are, and again you divide with 2 9 as it is 2 6 are 15 as it 2 10s are, and then we divide with 3 3 3s are 9 3 2s are 6, and then 3 5s are 15 and 10 as it is. Next we will divide with 5. So 5 and 3 as it is 2 as it is 5 1s are and 5 2s are. So then that is 2 again we can divide it, right? So 3 as it is 3 1s are and 3 the 2 ones are, okay? So here 3 again we will divide, we will get 1 1 1. So 2 2s are 4 4 3s are 12 12 5s are 60 62s are 120 123s are is how much? That is 360. 360 plus 6 is how much? That is 336 66, right? So plus 6 if you increase, 366 will be the answer. So that is not there, take it as grace, okay? So that is also grace. So these are the 100 questions of math, that is 50 questions of maths. This is how you have to do. I hope everyone will be able to do. Yes, it was little tough. You can watch this again. I hope you do it. Practice more, okay? Okay. We will make part 2. Watch the part 2 also, okay? All the other sections. Bye bye.